everyone, welcome back to my little world. I'm Katie and I'm here today with Charlie and my newest addition, my little prototype Twyla by Laura Lee Eagles, done by amazing Veronica Lale or Lale. And today I want to do a detailed video. I know I have promised this video a week ago, but I don't want to go into it. It's been really insanely busy. And then it was Halloween and we had a party, and then we were doing this collab decoration, cemetery spooky theme with our neighbor. So, it was fun. I love Halloween. It's my all-time favorite holiday. So I wasn't really exactly making any videos, ladies and gents. So I apologize for that. I hope that you all had a wonderful, spookalicious Halloween yourself. This year we didn't have any meetup with my local group, which is the first time in I don't know how many years. I think it's like 6 years. So it was kind of sad, but it is what it is. Everybody has been crazy busy, and then with still pandemic, some people are not feeling like going to public, so we decided just to skip it this year. We will see how it will go about, with Christmas meetup, but yeah, so that's what's been happening here. But anyways, I want to do a little detail video of this sculpt of this baby girl. I will undress her because I want to show you the sculpting, not only the details that Veronica did, like Veronica's magic of reborning and rooting, but also I want to show you the sculpting of Twyla. So I will be right back. Let me undress her and we will continue with this video. So I think this will be better. I want to go over this sculpt with holding my camera because I want to go and I will try to show you the details of this baby. It's super hard, and all of you ladies who have channel and who are channel creators or video creators, you know how it is complicated and really hard to capture the smallest details. What we see in reality with our eye, it doesn't show on camera very well. I don't know, I'm using my old iPhone for my videos and for most of my pictures, unless I feel really artistic and I want to use my professional camera with different lenses and everything. But for videos, I use only my phone because it's easier. So I can see, right now I can see all her details. I can see all her veining here on her limbs, on her face. I'm really into veining. And all that small lanugo. But I will go over that, see? The subtle baby mottling. I really love mottling, but it needs to be done carefully. I don't know, sometimes it looks like beehive on some babies, and I really like more subtle. I like this type of mottling. It's perfect. And look at her veining. You can see broken capillaries, veins here on her legs. Her nails are so delicately done. They really look natural. She has 3D skin varnish, which is my some call it textured varnish, some call it 3D skin. It's the varnish that's subtle, but you can feel it. It's like it has the feel of human skin. It's totally fabulous when it comes to protection from shine, and I just love it. It looks great on pictures. It's not raspy feeling, sometimes I think it takes really a good skill also to apply varnish, so it would be not too thick and not too thin, and I think she mastered it. I really love this. I really love this varnish. I love Veronica's way of varnishing, and I also love on Alicia's babies. They still look perfect. My Evie and my Marcel. So yeah, and my Sam from Veronica, I've had Sam since this February, and I have been interacting with that baby. You know, I have made videos, I changed him. I don't change him daily or weekly. It depends on which baby I'm currently enjoying. I try to be fair to my babies. It's sometimes hard, especially because we have those special ones that tug on our hearts, and it's either because they're new babies, new additions, or they're the special Sculpt, or they're just cuddly. You know, for all of us or for everyone, it's something different that makes the baby special for us. So you know how that goes, but he's still perfect as well. So I love this type of varnishing. So here are the curled legs. I will talk about sculpting and measurements just in a second, ladies and gents. She comes with a Laura Lee Eagles custom body. All of Laura Lee Eagles sculpts come with their own bodies, just like Bonnie Brown's. And here are her hands. She has two open hands. Very, very expressive. And again, painting is immaculate on them. Okay. And here comes the face. I don't want to go closer because I will just zoom in. Hopefully you will be able to see that amazing hair rooting. And she roots in different directions. So it really lays perfectly. I never have to brush my Danielle's hair or hers. She has been with me. I changed her twice this week, and I didn't have to touch the hair. I'm just super careful when I pose her for pictures. I use my satin pillowcases or the little foil for like more detailed photo shoots. I use the foil, but otherwise when they're resting, I use my U pillows. I will link that video where I was talking about these pillows. My group came up with that. Jacqueline Cassidy is making them, so I will link that video in a case new ladies would be interested, new collectors and new subscribers. And yeah, so here she is. Her face is smiling in a sleep. She has open mouth. You can see her baby gums and baby tongue in there. It has all the mouth has all the details. Veronica opened her nose, so she is a breather. And you can see the capillaries, you can see the veining. And you can see all the veins, and she does green veins and also red capillaries here. Also some baby rash and lanugo. I don't know how well my camera is capturing it, but look at her eyelids. And you also can see milk bumps, which look really like 3D. Oh my gosh, I love her. She has the same details as my Sam, but she is a darker baby. She has more olive toned skin, and also her hair is darker. She has more hair, and I love it, okay? I love it. Her and Danielle, they're my yin and yang babies. One is blonde and all dainty, and she is all like, I just love this skin tone. I love richly painted babies. I think I talked about it in one of my videos. I love a lot of color. I love a lot of detail. So she is perfection. And here comes that rooting, ladies and gents. Okay, sorry. Look at that. I mean, there is no other rooter like Veronica. I can't even get over that hair. So now about the sculpting. I will start with her head, her scalp. What I love about, so this is Twyla. She is a prototype number 6, as I said. This is Twyla by Laura Lee Eagles. Lovingly brought to life by Veronica Lale or Lale. And this baby is 18.5 inches long with bent legs. So what first thing that you can see she has these baby like folded legs. They fold into each other, which is really nice. You don't have to pose them. With this sculpt, I loved my Ramsey, but I sometimes had trouble. I had to reweight him a couple of times to reach certain density in his body, so his legs would stay up there. Now Veronica weighted this baby perfectly. Plus, you can see the sculpting, the legs, they go all the way, as Inez would be pleased. From Reborn, she is very, very picky about limbs when they look like kind of like chopped. So Laura's babies, they don't have chopped limbs. She sculpts the hip, as you can see. So for all ladies who are looking for sculpts that have kind of by sculpted hip, I mean it goes all the way and it rounds here. So even with diapers or without, the baby doesn't look like the limb like just ends like in the middle of just sculpting and there's nothing in there. This actually goes up to hip bone, I would say, like hip joint almost. So I love that about her. Her legs really fold into each other both ways, so it doesn't matter in which angle you're taking the pictures, from which side are you doing your photo shoot, they always stay nicely. I prefer her left leg being above her right leg here. I don't know why, it's just... And so Twyla, as I said, is 18.5 inches with bent legs, so that would make her what, like 21 inches if these legs were straight. So she's a nice size. She's a perfect newborn, 1 month also, and sometimes in some brands even 0 to 3. It depends which fit you prefer on your babies. I love it all. I mean, I can do a little more fitting for newborns or more baggy for my newborns. It just depends on which mood I am in. But really, she is a nice size. She's a chunk. Veronica weighted her perfectly. She weighted her quite heavy on her butt and also her head. So she's very, very floppy. And look at the hands. Once again, they're not chopped. They do have a shoulder sculpted. So she will look beautifully with even tank tops and sleeveless outfits during the summer. And what I love about her head, her skull is sculpted like nicely. You don't have like this flat head sometimes, some sculpts they have. I love when the head is nice and big. I mean, not humongous, when it's proportionate to limbs, okay? Her proportions look great. Her head doesn't look, maybe on a camera, but in reality, her head is very, very proportionate. It goes beautifully with her body and with her limbs. Don't forget that her legs would be like this, okay? Because she's all kind of like curled up. But if she wasn't, see? So her head is very proportionate, and I love the sculpting of the head. I love how this part is nice and circlish, and Veronica accentuated it with her fabulous rooting. I feel like everything kind of like came together with this baby. And her hands are both open, both very expressive. You can intertwine her fingers for posing, which I can't do right now because I'm holding the camera, but yeah. And the sculpt comes with optional wraparound torso, the body plate. She didn't come with it. I tried Evie's body plate on her, which fits. I may ask Veronica to paint one and send it to me. I will see. But if you don't have any body plates at home or anything, yes, the sculpt does come with optional body plate, which is kind of unusual because as far as I remember, most of Laura's babies, they come, like the kit comes with a body plate or torso. So this is to me, this is the first time you can kind of like order it separately, which is nice because not all the collectors or artists like body plates or torsos. I love them because I take a lot of pictures, and I've always loved them, but not everybody does. So it's nice. If you don't want to waste the body plate you don't have to order it. So please keep in mind that the blank kit, you do have to order the body plate and torso separately. You have to place an order separately. So when you're ordering a blank kit, you have to order the torso, as I said, separately on invoice. Yeah, so this is the baby, and I'm going to dress her. I will be right back. Okay, so here we are. We're back. I put her into, I had a couple of choices, but I decided to go with very soft and comfortable and warm look because it's been pretty chilly in the past 2 days here in Chicago. So I put her into a bunny sweater and her little earth toned tights. And I will take some pictures and snuggle her, and then I will go and dress my Evie here, because I had a little video requested when I will be comparing the sizes between her, Evie, Sam, and one of my bigger babies. So you get the idea how big and how much volume is on this Sculpt compared to other Sculpt in my collection. And since Twyla is not yet on the market, she's a prototype, so, you know, I feel like it would be nice to show you so you can decide, you know, in a case you're deciding in between the Sculpt. I always love these videos because they help me sometimes decide. So I will be back tomorrow with that video, ladies and gents. So again, this is Twyla by Lauralee Eagles. She's 18.5 inches with her legs bent, which would make her about 20-21 inches if her legs were straight. She's nice, chunky baby, not really chubby, but she is also not very skinny. She's just perfect size, I feel. Perfect for cuddling. And her head circumference is 14.5 inches. In a case you are into baby heads. And what else? Yes, the kit comes with optional body plate. So if you're ordering, ladies, do not, and you do want to have a body plate or the torso plate, it is a wrap around type of a thing. It's not a vinyl torso like on Esme or Atticus, let's say, but it's a wraparound body plate like on Evie and Birdie. So if you want that, don't forget to order it separately because it does not come automatically with the kit. So yeah, that would be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. I want to wish you a wonderful rest of your day, and we will be back tomorrow with the size comparison. Bye!